So I refused to lock in profits today, and I definitely paid the price. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing Wednesday, or at least better than me. Down pretty much $1,600 on the day on DJ Team, and this is actually I was going long, right? I originally went short during our live trading session. I entered my short position as it tested yesterday's highs. It was a very simple setup. It was all caught within yesterday's this morning's live trading. And then as it began to sell off and came back to retest pre-market lows, I bought to cover. I started off super great, right? Like I took profits right away. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to buy into this dip. It then began to recover and I added more to it. I added a decent amount of size. I don't know why. I don't know why I got greedy. I don't know why I just assumed that it was going to automatically recover. And that's the biggest thing is I assumed, I got greedy. I didn't take profits when there's obvious signs of lack of progress, obvious signs of a resistance. And because I didn't take profits, I was up like $5,000 or $6,000 during today's live trading session. And for those that are unaware, I trade live for about 30 minutes to an hour every morning. So I was off to a great start, especially after yesterday's $15,000 day. There's no reason that I had to be this aggressive. There's no reason that I had to be like for my structure not to be there. But I'm human. I make mistakes. And this is just another great example that, man, it just sucks because this is one of the worst feelings that I ever say that I talk about, right? Where it's like, okay, you can either be someone that takes profits early and that, yeah, you might miss out if the stock continues to run up, if you're going long and you have FOMO. Sure, that kind of sucks. But when you go from a green trade to a red trade, I think that's the worst one of all because it's just there's no other excuse other than you got greedy, right? Direction was very obvious. I had no reason to be greedy. This thing was trading below the moving average. It was a descending pattern, lower highs, lower lows. Like it was clear as day on the 5-minute time frame. And I refused to accept it. And I paid the price for it. I paid the price. So $1,600, it keeps teeter-tottering between $1,300 to $1,700. So I haven't closed it out. It's still going into the aftermarket trading session. I'm going to close it out by the end of day. But I saw this pretty funny article. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It says traders are betting millions that Trump media will tumble. So obviously a lot of people shorting this. I made a video yesterday talking about how expensive it is to short. The borrow rate was like 848% yesterday. I made a whole video breaking that down. So just making you guys aware of that. But I also wanted to use myself as an example where, I could have closed out the day within the first hour. I was up $6,000. It even began to indicate signs of an uptrend shortly after. I was up like 8K. I could have closed out the day there within the first hour to hour and a half of the market open. Like how beautiful would that have been? But guess what? I got greedy. I held that position. Market began selling off, going against me, and I wasted my entire trading day watching paint dry and breaking my rules and breaking my criteria, and I pay the price for it, right? There's no excuse when it comes down to that. Overall, NASDAQ market still incredibly bullish. We live streamed Jerome Powell's speech today. Market kind of liked it, I guess, and it doesn't surprise me. Just market's incredibly bullish, trading above the moving average on the 4-hour time frame. And we talked about this with the price target of right around. It was for TQQQ, but the price target was right around that moving average, and for it to recover, break above VMA, and we'll see if we go back to retest the previous highs of 450 per share. Other than that, I'm just looking forward to tomorrow, so I can get another chance to make the most out of that given day. So I hope to see you for tomorrow's live trading session. And again, I have nothing crazy to share with you of like, I did this and it led to like an amazing trade. No, today was just a very simple day where I did not follow my rules. Direction was against me and I got greedy. And it's very simple things like that can ultimately just play against you. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. It's just you either work with the market or you don't. And if you choose to trade against the overall market's direction, then it's going to humble you very, very quickly. So not a huge loss, right, in comparison to what I trade with, but I'm very grateful that I'm able to use my experience to encourage you to stay structured, stay disciplined, focus on that criteria, and never be afraid to lock in profits. So I appreciate your time. I hope that earned your thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I hope to see you in tomorrow's live trading session, which is going to be that second link in the description down below. And don't forget, our Corvette giveaway is coming to an end. It ends in just a few days. We're doing prize week, which means every order right now is getting a prize. And if you want to check it out, it's the 4th link in the description down below or shoptechbuds.com. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.